Welcome back, Guardians, to another Destiny video. And in today's, no, it's not Destiny video, it's not a Destiny video, it's just a normal vlog, and I'm tired and I'm sick and I look like a mess, so I apologize to you guys. I hope you forgive me. So 2016 is coming to an end today and 2017 starts tomorrow. If you didn't know, newsflash, it starts tomorrow. And I wanted to just make a video thanking you guys for all your support over this past year, as well as my resolutions. Now, I've never been really a type of person to do resolutions. I'm always under the guise that if you want to change something, you can change it whenever. You don't have to do it at the start of a new year. But I feel like, you know, I want to do this and sort of like track it through YouTube and Twitter, so guys who follow me can ask me what's going on and stuff, and just keep me motivated to doing the things that I want to do. So let's get into the resolutions. I haven't really planned this, I haven't really thought about it, it's just riffing off the top of my head. So first and foremost, YouTube is my job, it's my career. I want it to stay that way. With YouTube changing and views changing, everyone losing like 40% of their views, you know, it becomes frustrating, it becomes disheartening, you don't want to do it, and a lot of people have been that way. But I don't want to stop doing YouTube. Even with 5,000 to 7,000 views a video, I still love the editing process, making something from nothing, uploading it and entertaining you guys. That whole process is still so real to me, still so exciting to me, so I don't want to lose that. So I am gonna be more positive about YouTube. That's my resolution. I'm going to be more positive. I'm not going to worry about the subs, I'm not going to worry about the views. I'm just going to try and make entertaining content for you guys. That means more editing into my videos, because recently I've just been like skipping on the editing part and just doing jump cuts. I don't know how I'm going to change that. I got to really think about it and put it into practice, but that's the idea, is to spend more time on each individual video to make it the best quality possible for you guys. And with that, be more positive in the comment section. You know, try not to start wars in the comment section with trolls. I'm going to try and lay off, you know, being so open-minded on Twitter. I'm still going to say what I think, that will never change, but I'm kind of just going to limit it and think about things before I type them, because sometimes I don't think about them and I'm just like, Argh! And then I get into trouble and people scream at me. So I'm going to really start to try and change my attitude towards Twitter, towards social media, towards my channel. Just try and be more positive about what I'm doing, and that includes other content. Now, Destiny is always going to be my mainstay game. I love the game, it's changed my life. I'm genuinely happy to play that game when I play it, but without content, you know, it's a different mindset for a YouTuber. For me, I play it because I love it and I'm excited for it, but I'm also thinking of videos and trying to make videos and coming up with ideas every time I play it. And without content, you can't come up with those ideas, you can't come up with that content, and then you sort of get unhappy about playing Destiny, because you feel like there's no point to playing Destiny. And in that structure, I want to introduce new games into my channel, because then I'm going to enjoy Destiny more. So let's just say usually I spend 10 hours playing Destiny a day and making videos and editing and stuff, and my hair's a little bit of a mess. So after about the 5th hour, I get bored, I get disheartened, I get upset because I don't know what I want to do for my channel, or a video goes live and it does really bad in terms of views, so I get upset about it. So introducing other content like Overwatch and uploading that, I don't expect that to get many views anyway, so when it gets less views, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm not disheartened, I'm not unhappy, and then I'm taking time away from Destiny, so when I play Destiny again, I'm fresh and I'm excited. So introducing new content to my channel is only going to benefit me in terms of my happiness, but it's going to be difficult because most people here are subscribed for Destiny. And I'm sorry, I just drank something and it's stuck in my chest. So most people are subscribed for Destiny, so when I upload other content, they instantly think, oh, this guy doesn't play Destiny anymore, unsubscribe. And that literally is what YouTube is. You can't expand, you can't stretch out into other stuff without losing a lot of subscribers. And that's sad, really, because I know people aren't interested in some other games, but you don't have to watch them. Just wait until I do another Destiny video. So what I'm trying to do now is integrate, like, when I do a game, like when I do Overwatch or Battlefield that will come up, or Titanfall 2 that will come up, I try to do a Destiny video on the same day to please those people who want to, you know, watch Destiny stuff. And I'm happy at the moment. Like, I don't want to say I'm unhappy, But when you try to stretch out into new games, you are detrimenting your channel. I will lose subscribers before I gain and succeed in other content, but I'm okay with that. It's worth the risk because I want to be happy in me, in my mind, and just enjoy what I'm doing, play games that I really enjoy outside of Destiny, share it with you guys, and hope that you guys actually enjoy it too. So YouTube for me is going to be much more positive this next year. I hope. I'm not well, it is a promise, but it's more of a resolution. I'm going to try my hardest to not let this get to me as much. So yeah, and that will come into my thank you to you guys in just a little while. Now, outside of YouTube, in my personal life, there's really just 3 things that I want to make resolutions about, and the first one is the most typical one of all, and that is to get into better shape. So before I left for America for Thanksgiving, my birthday, Christmas, and New Year's, I started to go out and walk and exercise and start to get myself into a way of exercising every day, and it worked. Like, I lost a couple of pounds, but I wasn't really trying to lose weight, but I knew that I could do it, and I was sort of training myself to get into a routine. And I knew once I came to America that would go down the toilet, because I'm here with kids and Christmas and Thanksgiving, and there's all these types of fat foods that you eat on all these holidays, and then on top of that, food here is so cheap and you get so much that fast food is just an easier way than cooking. So while I've been here in like the month and a half, I put on nearly 7 pounds, which I'm okay with, I'm happy with. The reason why I want to get more active and go to the gym and work out is because of my health more than anything, not because I want to look good or have muscles and all that stuff. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to run around and chase Desiree's kids and play with them without running out of breath after 2 minutes. I want to be able to live as long as possible to spend time with my future family, which is going to be part of my next resolution. So that to me is going to be the key to all my other resolutions. Getting active and getting fit will not only make me feel better and feel healthier, but having that control over something will make me healthier here, so I can be more positive and be more happy. So that's awesome. That's what I'm aiming to do. On top of that, my second resolution is moving to America for good and marrying Desiree, and taking on 3 kids as my stepkids, which is a crazy idea, I know, but I love them and I love the family and I fit in well to the family and I love America, so I'm happy to move. But for me, it's going to be a very difficult situation. I am leaving my mom, who's like my best friend, and last year she had cancer, so I spent the entire year like looking after her, and then when something like that happens, you don't want to go anywhere, you just want to stay. But I need to be a little bit more selfish now. I just hit 30 on November 26th. I want to start my life, and my life is with Desiree, unfortunately on the other side of the world. But fortunately, I have the best family possible, so it's worth that sacrifice to leave my mum and stuff. And my mum's obviously not happy about it. She's happy that I'm with Desiree, but she's not happy that I'm going to leave. So the next couple of months for me is going to be, doing the visa process with Desiree while spending time with my mum and sort of getting her on my page to accept this and be happy for me that I'm going to be happy and have a family. So next year is going to be about moving to America for me and starting the next chapter of my life, which is just insane. I never thought this would ever happen in my life, but I'm happy for it, and it's a great challenge. It's a great thing that's happened to me, and it's all because of YouTube and Destiny, which is crazy as well. So my third and final resolution is to save money. Now, I've never been the type of person to save money. I would give my last $10 to a streamer just because they entertain me for an hour. I pretty much just throw my money away at times. In the past year, I've bought people PlayStation 4s, all those emblems and giveaways that I have to buy them, so I buy them and give them away to you guys. So for me, it's just like, I don't need this money right now, have it, but then in the future I need that money and I don't think about it. So on top of that, I have my bills to pay. I've been looking after my mum last year, as I said. I helped Desiree out with her stuff too, so I've never had the chance to really save money and get money behind me, and that's going to be my goal this year. Every single time I get a paycheck, I'm going to put 50% of it away into my savings bank accounts. Just for something as simple as taxes. My taxes are due in January and I haven't saved up for them. So this entire last month and 2 weeks of the month before, that's 6 weeks worth of money, I haven't had the ability to spend. I've had to save it all just to pay my taxes. But if I start saving money, 50% of my paycheck next year, then I'll have money to pay my taxes next year. As well as that, obviously moving to America is going to be massively difficult financially, so saving that money up as soon as possible is going to benefit me. So those are my resolutions. On top of that, guys, I just want to say thank you for your continued support on my channel. This year has been a decent year, nowhere near as good as when like Destiny first came out, but it's still been a really decent year. I've gained like 45,000 subs or something like that, which, you know, is nothing to sniff at. I was hoping it would be more than that, but all in all, I'm happy and excited that my channel is still growing to this day. Over the past couple of weeks, YouTube's been broken, so it doesn't look that way, but, you know, I'm really happy. I've gained like 45,000 subscribers. I've gained like 16 million views this year, which, you know, is how I measure my success on YouTube, is how many views I get rather than subscribers. So my views have been great. 16 million in 1 year, you can't complain about that for playing a video game. So thank you guys for making those 16 million views on my channel. You guys watching make my life easier, better, more excitable, more fun, and the support that you show me fills me with a happiness and love that you could never understand. It means so much to me that I'm famous on YouTube. I'm saying that in quotation marks because I don't genuinely believe it, but, you know, just in terms of how happy you guys make me, you know, views and money and all that stuff and YouTube growth is great, but something just as simple as when I'm in the tower and I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm on my phone or I'm editing and I'm just standing in the tower, and then I'll look over and see like 6 people just dancing around me, and I'll watch them and they'll dance around me for like 15 minutes before I move because they just want me to move, they want me to react, and that to me just blows my mind. Like, even to this day, it still blows my mind, the support and the love that you get from people, just even in game as well as on Twitter and YouTube and stuff like that. It's crazy and I love it. So thank you guys for making 2016 a great year, even though it has been an insanely crazy year all over the world and even on YouTube as well. I'm so happy to be where I am, and that's because of you guys showing the support that you do. Hopefully 2017, with these resolutions and improving my content and stretching out to other games, may make us grow even huger or bigger. But even if it doesn't work out and my YouTube channel dwindles and disappears, I can say that I made a success of this before it went bad, and that I've got the greatest fan base on YouTube, in my opinion, that still stand by me even with the shit that I pull, even with the trolls that I pull and the comments and the arguments and the open opinions and all that stuff. You know, all that stuff that can be deemed negative, I still have people supporting me to this day, and I can't thank you enough for that. So yeah, let me know what your resolutions are down in the comments. What do you want to change in your life? What do you want to happen next year? Let me know. Hit the like button, you know, if you wish to. I'm not going to force it, but if you wish to, it would make me even more happier today and push us nicely into 2017. Subscribe if you haven't already. I have been Easy Now, and you guys have been awesome.